Okay, do any of the warlocks prefer 2% haste or the mana return of a Shadow Priest?
Moonlight says he wants the 2% haste.
Well, he's already there. Alright, Ashimos wants haste. There you go.
That should make a boomkin.
Yeah.
One signature.
If Gore gets here, I'd probably get swapped over. Did I fuck up? I fucked up.
Did you not buff improved?
No, I grabbed the wrong spec on my brainwashing device. It's okay. I can still heal. It just won't be as great for the next 9 minutes.
Really wish they would let us preview the actual talents.
Yeah. Or name them.
There's an add-on that's like better better brainwasher or something like that. I forget, Mario linked it, but it lets you name and color the different specs. So you can, like, I have mine named for like arcane, fire, frost, and color.
There is a problem. Simple action sex then breaks. It doesn't automatically switch.
I haven't had a problem with simple action sets, but I also don't
Really,
have it
mine
set
doesn't
to
switch in
automatic.
between the.
Okay, can all the tanks and other people who have assigns like priests and mages look at the sign-up channel? I posted the assigns in there. So Noctur is on Skull, Canadian is on X, Soys is on Square, Gurkha's on Moon, Grandpa's on Triangle, Durability is Diamond, and Perception's a Circle.
So I'm taking a bunch today.
Yeah. You're taking damn near every pull.
Okay. Switching specs right now.
Magically you aren't assigned to sheep, but if I do assign you to sheep, then I'll call it out when it's needed.
Hey, dude, you got that extra healer that doesn't have a lock. Big Face Cooper wants to come.
I'm sorry, what?
Big Face Cooper wants to come to Naxx. He doesn't have a lock, but there you go.
Did you raider check him? It's 5 minutes past. Like, I've already said that we don't accept raider checks. Like, past the raid time.
He got it in 1 minute before the raid started.
It's true.
Yeah, let's bring him in.
Break the rules. Break the rules.
You're asking the wrong person to break the rules.
Is that the second wind trinket from BRD?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good trinket.
Sorry, which one? But where?
Okay, tanks, are you ready?
Okay, I'd bring him.
My shaman
I'd
has
bring
that
him, but
same
I'm not the
trinket.
boss.
Alright, we're pulling. We're gonna get the pad here. So everyone line of sight, and then we'll pull it back.
You salve on mages when you get a chance.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Sorry, Terrell, it's my fault. Try again.
Damn it, Sonny.
Alright, res the dead.
Do you give tanks assist? You want me to help mark my mark?
Hey, Licky, you're missing out.
Okay, I read it, it's fine.
Okay.
No, Soys, but we do need every healer to have assist.
I gave officers assist. That's what happened.
I'm just making a joke.
Why is this not bound?
Not funny.
Alright, we can pull. On that pull
I don't
timer.
want to be an officer anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It says Canadian Chad, Ruff, and Boogie don't have it. Oh, probably because of.
Don't have what?
Eh?
Well,
Soft res.
I should. I put one in before the raid.
Yeah, let me just check out what the sheet
Do
says.
Do I not have one?
We're gonna
No,
pull
just
this
those
back
three.
around the corner so we don't get feared.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to
Oh, you know what? Because Florence isn't here, wait, someone might not have put it in. I gotta look at the channel.
I didn't get a chance to update reserves today.
Alright. Everyone stay line of sight.
That's way.
Oh my god. Dang, no Florence today either.
Oh. It's the far one's moved. We can pull these. Remember to split them a little bit just so everybody doesn't get war stomped. Or thunderclapped.
No way Canadian Chad is saying that he doesn't have one because he has 2 items.
Alright, tanks run into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Putting your
Boogie,
back
did
against
you know
the
you
wall.
don't have a reserve?
Alright, you can stack on the star for the precast. Here's the precast timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those captains down and disarm them when possible. Pulling. We'll do the pad next. A reminder to stay back. Keep staying back. We don't want to get feared into more shit. Get those ads down. After this pack, we'll get some mana and a res on Be Cleansed. Alright, drink, get res out.
just
Yeah, my game froze on that too. Don't know why. Alright, new pack. Got feared into it, but it's close to when I wanted to pull it anyway. Did I not mark this, Captain? It meant to be an X. That's my bad. Alright, we got time for mana a little bit while we wait for these Cavaliers. Remember that whenever we need 2 tanks on the assigns, if you're the 4th tank assigned, so that's Moon, you'll be on Skull with the Skull tank and so on. 5th tank with 2nd, 6th tank with 3rd. So DPS warriors, just go defensive stance. No need to respec.
Sonny, that's like a DE roll, right?
No, I can translate it. Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Well, no, you won it. Besides, don't DE it, it's worth more money.
20 gold, oh my god.
Yeah, it's almost never worth it to DE a weapon in here. In case we get some late people, I'm going to try to move the summoner over to Naxx.
The other one's Moon. There we go. I targeted it.
Man, look, you can march so fast with this extendo thumb.
It's a shorter thumb. Alright, everybody stay left. I gotta double check on which tanks I want on the far side. It's Soys and durability on the far side. With Square. And then we'll have Rye and Sunny over there healing them. Everybody else stay to the left. Split them. Okay, remember to drop your stacks before you go into the next one. Got a couple seconds before your stacks drop. If you didn't resist. Right. Going now. Alright, between Sunny and Juan, who wants to be on the second mind control duty?
Sorry, say that again?
Wants to be on second mind control duty.
Yeah, so Poo Poo Woman's gonna be the pull and the starter, so... But we need a second priest.
No, it isn't an issue for second mind control, right? Not really.
It's less of an issue. I mean, just like to double check, both of you have like pet bars set up on your UI, right? So you can actually see the pet bar. Okay, Noctur, you're gonna tank all the ads and put on your best midi gear.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not here. We'll do Poo Poo Woman and Sunny then. So Poo Poo Woman's gonna start. We're gonna go on the next rotation here, Poo Poo Woman. And then when Sunny mind controls and taunts off you, Poo Poo Woman, just keep your mind control and keep DPSing. I think we should kill about then. Noctur, get up here so that you can be prepared to tank.
I'm getting a food buff in 3 seconds.
Well, we're going right now.
Alright, perfect.
Remember, mana users line of sight for challenging shout. Or disrupting shout, sorry.
Oh, hi.
You keep them like here, right?
I have to line of sight because I have a mana bar, but you can fucking put them wherever. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, great.
As long as you're in range of the priests to actually mind control off you.
Erupting in 4 seconds.
So, Sunny, you can mind control now.
Resists.
Oh, well. Can warrior shield wall on?
Grandpa's got it.
Damn it!
Grandpa's down. Son Kotal. It's on Terralon.
Noctur, we got square
Canadian.
loose.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
let's wagon.
Where? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Let's wagon. Yeah, sorry, Sonny. I was late on the call out to pick up the next one.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
At least we kept our fire festival going too.
Mm-hmm. Our festival buff's great.
Resing is fine, right, Licky? I guess so.
That's really sketchy where you are, Agbar.
Yeah,
Just-
when Vesuvius like pats like near us, you just want to be safe and back away from the ramp entirely.
Should Soy's Commandante and myself run back? Should I ask that earlier?
You guys should be resable, but it might take a couple of rotations to do it. And I guess in a way, Noctur, where you tank them does matter, because as soon as like the priests drop their mind control, you need to taunt it before it like gets to them. All right,
Yep,
back away, Mario.
Yep.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, we can get more resos deep in there.
Soys gets res last.
Because you're the most handsome.
Alright, we'll get rebuffs, and I won't forget to call Sunny to actually mind control the next person.
If I was an officer, I'd never get res last.
It's true.
You get res second to last.
Glad you figured that out.
It's one of the perks.
Sorry, Priest, you can click off Mario the Wild again.
Well, that's it. I'm gonna have a shot.
And we'll go on next rotation here. So that means this rotation.
Some Salva mages.
That is Terralond, if you are.
Alright, we're going soon. Noctur, get up here.
Shit.
Thank you, Terralond.
Twinkle went too hard.
Rip. Do we need one?
Don't need the battle res. Get the mind control. There we go. Sunny, you can mind control now.
Shouting 5.
You can shield wall and taunt Sunny. And then Poo Poo Woman's mind control is gonna end here soon, Noctur. There it is.
Destroys.
Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in.
Shouting 5.
I'm max on killing. I don't know if purple's gonna survive. Oh, there you go.
It will. The boss will die. Alright, we can drop the mind controls.
Had like a fire blast do like
Ooh.
700 or 75,900 damage. What?
Yeah, if the ads are within line of sight of the boss when he dies, then they take a whole bunch of extra damage. It's just I'm as a paladin usually I'm not in line of sight of the boss. And then Juan, you ended up taking Disrupting Shout, I'm pretty sure. So Disrupting Shout burns your mana and does equal damage of mana burned to your face.
A Girdle of the Mentor.
We'll do the double axes.
So it's a separate axe.
No, we're stacking them. We've been stacking them this whole time.
You stack axe?
Yep. Just kill them.
Can I get the druid buff?
Alright, yes.
I got it.
It's Commandante.
We'll do this pack first. And then off tanks be aware of the square and moon that I marked. Off tanks be aware, we're getting the square and moon. Kill the axe first. I remarked it a skull. Range, try not to be near it. Don't take extra damage.
Right, yeah, game just froze. That's neat.
Alright, click left.
It's not very neat in my opinion, but whatever.
It's working now.
Alright, here's a precast timer on the skull.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, everybody stay on the green dot. I will pull it back. Okay. Well. Brought it most of the way back before I got death coiled.
You Get a gold star for trying.
Alright, hug the right. Don't pull the orange pack.
This song makes me feel so randy. Yeah, baby. Because it's an Austin Power. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna
Love you.
redo the groups just a tad.
This to me.
Which side am I healing on?
Abar put druids and priests on live. Shamans and paladins on dead. Okay, so also in the signs I have the shackle numbers. We only have 3 priests because Tobit was tentative. So Sunny, you're going to be our first shackle on wave 5. Juan is going to be our second shackle on wave 6. Boo Boo Woman's going to be 7th on wave 7. Or 3rd on wave 7. And all the shackles and CCs are going to happen at this thing. And then I have Gurk and Grandpa get over here. You guys are going to be tanking live side. And then we'll have Terralond and Shock on their usual platform. So Grandpa, you're going to be over here at this one. No, Gurk, you don't need to. Gurky, you do have a macro for like putting on a shield though, right? Because the you'll want to put on a shield for the horseman in the middle here. So Gurka, you're assigned to here. Grandpa, you're gonna have to be aware of your cleave because you know yours is the CC platform, and we're killing left to right on live side, and then
Okay.
Noctur, I'll still trust you to lead on dead side.
Lucky, I still need assist by the way.
I'll just mark it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not tanking, so I can do a lot more things now. I need to buff Poo Poo Woman with Mark of the Wild. Alright. We're going. So remember, we're killing left to right, the rider, and then the Death Knights that aren't marked, and then trainees. Left to right, Gurka, you gotta get that. Gotta be prepared. Start building your rage. You're locked in combat anyway. And then
I have a feeling most of my healing's just gonna be warlocks.
yeah. Gets a little bit more intense later, but early on it's very easy. Grandpa, it's going to be important for you because your Death Knight's going to be killed last, but the Death Knights do charge and reset threat, so be prepared. So after your first initial wave of abilities, just hold and build rage while, and then wait to dump rage after it drops threat. Grandpa, your trainee. Tanks, I need you to look at your at the bars of when they're coming and be prepared for multiple mobs if multiple mobs come at the same time, like right now.
Rider
next.
Too far there.
Gurkha. Focus the rider down.
Oh, come to us.
Stunned.
We are killing this Death Knight. This isn't a shackle.
I know, it was killing me.
I was just informing people. Focus that rider. Gurkha, you need to pick up the trainee as well as the rider. I guess we can sheep that one.
Sheep mode.
Sorry.
Good stuff.
This Death Knight is a shackle. Please stop dotting it. Sonny, just keep shackling it. Kill his rider.
Damn.
This is another shackle. Grandpa, please stop putting deep wounds on them. Just...
The circle's another shadow. Okay.
Then this is the last one. So focus the rider. Stars/shackle. Magilu, can you sheep square?
Great work over here, everyone.
Just
we could probably send a couple extras.
No,
we can send a couple.
It's okay. It's okay. We can just chill.
Oh, I don't wanna.
It's fine. Re-CCs. Alright, one last final re-CC before he comes into the room. Remember, no cleave. Grandpa will be in the middle, like right between the circle and the square. My healing on that fight was abysmal because I was much more focused on marking things. Yeah, re-up your CCs before you leave. Alright, stay on your sides.
Ooh, a splinter.
We'll get these skull and axe next.
Like Brett's bounty on your SR.
Grandpa, if you can break this and tank it.
Soul Harvester bindings roll.
Still got more mobs on dead side. If you dropped combat, then you can start rezzing, but it's pretty unlikely.
Brett's moonlighting.
What about my transmog?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Well, it's too late.
Cruel Mad Abernathy.
You want
Yeah,
Bracer
I'm sure.
transmog?
I do.
Bracer's super important transmog, yep.
It's part of my collection.
I agree. I should have given it to you.
Don't agree. Don't let him get away with it.
Alright, we'll get some rebuffs before we go here. Rebuff the dead. Alright, I don't know where Be Cleansed is, but we're gone. Remember to stun these at half health. stay down, stay out of line of sight. Alright, Doctor, you can pull the skull and X back. Remember to don't touch the slime. We're about to take a bunch of AoE damage. If you touch the slime, you're gonna die. Stay down. We got gargoyles.
Abar, I passed the bindings to Satras, slinging up.
Were they second enrolled?
Everybody come on through.
They were.
Over the right.
Well, big red Thatchers.
Should have passed him to durability for transmog. To be honest with you, but.
Alright, we're pulling this back.
Everybody likes transmogs.
Everybody remember to stay down.
Put in the title.
Gargoyles are penned by now.
They should have a transmog title,
Right.
but Warriors and Paladins.
No. Sorry, my bad.
It's coming eventually. My dad works at Turtle WoW.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go through now. Hug the right. Go across the slime.
Oh no. No.
Drink and start. We're gonna run a through and around on this pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Up and around. Arizel, you have the potions here for this, right? Yeah, everybody trade rye. Get your shadow pot pre-popped. We're doing Thane burn, just Thane. So that's remember that's shadow potion after the 4th mark.
What's my rotation number?
Yeah, I am getting on that right now. Alright, it's posted in the channel, so we're doing 8 healers here. So, healers, you're gonna rotate the first set of healers, the first 4 healers are gonna rotate on Mark 2. And then the second set is going to rotate on Mark 4, and then you're staying at each boss for 4 marks. And then Noctur's grabbing Thane first. Canadian's grabbing Mograine first. Soy's is grabbing Blamo first. Gurkha's grabbing Zeliek first. And then Durability, Perceptions, and Grandpa are all going to start on Thane for the Thane burn. And you guys are going to blow your DPS cooldowns pretty much on the pull. Juan, you can look in the Naxx sign-up channel. Right. Durability, Perceptions, Grandpa. You're going to be on Thane for the burn. Blow your DPS cooldowns just instantly. Durability and Perceptions. I'll get to that, Canadian. Durability, Perceptions. You guys are gonna leave Thane at 2 marks, You're gonna go to the center. By the time you get to the center, you might like wait for half a second, depending upon your movement speed, and then the third mark will go out, and then you'll rotate to the back tanks as usual, and then from there it's the usual back tank rotation. Grandpa, you're gonna leave Thane at 3 marks, go to the center, wait a half step, and then you're gonna go in to Mograine and replace Canadian at 4 marks. The front 3 are gonna do a 4-mark rotation on Mograine, so that means that Grandpa's gonna taunt off of Canadian at 4 marks, Noctur's gonna taunt off of Grandpa at 8 marks, and then Canadian you're gonna go back in at 12.
Okay.
And then you guys just go to the center and then just wait until those marks. Gurkha, you're starting it, and then you'll be taking Blamo. You're starting Zeliek, and you'll be taking or taunting off of durability for Blamo. I have the image in the sign-up channel. If anybody has any positional questions.
Back tanks doing 4 marks too?
No, the back tanks are standard rotation. It's just Scruff, Noctur, and I have been doing the 4-mark thing on the front for like ever since we started this. It's just Canadian and Grandpa. I haven't done it yet, so. Also, Canadian and Grandpa, if you aren't aware, you should be in a mix of good physical mitigation and fire resist. And then, can the 3 front tanks come trade me?
Are you giving out frozen runes? Because I got plenty.
Okay, then Grandpa and Canadian trade me.
I have some frozen runes as well.
Okay. Well, then that's all we needed. Alright, does anybody have any questions? There are some new things going on. Any healers confused about what's happening? Because if healers mess up rotations, it's a little bit more important now that we're doing 8 instead of 12.
What, just 2, 6, 10, right?
No. Yes.
You
For 2,
rotate on
6,
every-
10. And then 4, 8, 12 for the other set of healers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just rotate every 4 marks.
Canadian, you're going to be taunting off of Noctur on the 12th mark. So after Grandpa taunts off of you, you're going to sit in the safe zone until the 12th mark. And then I believe 12th mark, you'll probably be the last tank on Mograine. And then after Mograine's dead, then all 3 of you are free to help with the back. Perceptions, no, but it doesn't hurt. You should definitely have a shield on. Remember, warrior tanks you can disarm, especially Grandpa. Disarming is going to do a whole lot of mitigation. All right. Give you a 30-second pull timer to be prepared, and Noctur, your face ball for this.
The face, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, right in the face.
All right, heads up. We're going in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defend yourself.
What, 2 parries in a row?
Juan, where you at?
Pull off an octave.
Juan, you're
we
starting
should probably
Mograine.
spread
Did
a
you
bit
not look
ever.
at the image? Deep in the corner,
Ever.
Canadian. As far in the corner as you can get.
Ever spread. till he's in position. So you go to the normal stuff.
Juan, you need to be at Mogren right now because Canadian's about to be alone with no healer.
Mark 2.
Juan, please. Heal Canadian. X.
Big heals on Canadian.
Pain is dead.
That's Mark. Mark 4. Mark 4 healers rotate.
Oh, Morgan seems to be loose.
Yep. Grandpa, get in the corner.
Canadian, get out of DI.
Mark 5.
Wait, but don't run away when you
Not ideal.
just in case there's threat.
Mark 6. It's the first group healers.
Margaret's on Adrian.
Do you want me to go pick up Morgan?
No,
is
just
Grandpa dead?
no.
No, just got a bad start with him.
Then you're gonna go in at 8. As usual. Mark 8, second healer group rotate.
Who died? Juan died. I'll get a battle res from the safe zone. Juan, kick off spirit so I can res you.
Oh, my resist. My talent resist.
Oh, okay.
Watch threat. Every mark will drop threat. Mark 10, first group of healers rotate.
Aber's dead. Where is he?
We're gonna need a tank on Blue Mountain.
Mark 12.
I'm dying.
Okay, Grandpa's picking up Blue Mountain.
I got it.
That's Mark 12 for the second healer group.
He kills on Soys.
Mark 1.
Aber, where are you dead?
Um,
Oh, I see you.
Thank you.
Limo.
Aber, I'm getting you up. Run back or do whatever you gotta do.
Then Canadian, I can come in there in 25 seconds.
Mark 2.
I think Zeliak could need help. I'm gonna die.
You want me to come in on something?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Got
coming.
6 marks.
Shit.
Coming in, Canadian.
I got him.
Anybody coming for soys? The new?
Always 6 marks, somebody really.
I can come. Durability's coming.
Top durability off before he taunts.
Mark 6.
Watch those chains.
Oh, Green's down.
Right, you gotta live.
Grandpa will replace durability.
I'm going to doctor.
I feel like 4 stacks.
Mark 8.
It's fine. Let it swap. I gotta leave. There's no other healer here.
Alright, I'm getting out.
Oh, there's one. There's one.
What is he?
What's wrong?
Lady's down.
Mark 10. Remember, for Zeliak, we are fully outranging it. There's
Please, fully
no
outrange.
spreading. If you do not have greater than 35 yards, do not go in.
Mark
I'm
12.
coming for you, Soys.
I see you.
God.
Strain Soul 36 yards? I'm unaware of
Mark 1.
of the talents.
Do you want me to battle res anyone?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I can come in next for Zelic. Canadian chance going.
Click the light well if you need it.
Mark 5. Mark 6.
Coming to Zelic.
I'm gonna hang back, just in the zone. Licky, tell me if you want me to go in.
Mark 7.
I mean, you should have been keeping your rotation this whole time.
It's broken up. We have a lot of healers in.
Doctor, are you going next, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll go next.
There's no healer. Is there?
You don't want Bay going.
Sorry, I think you said Bay go in. I could
Yep.
hear there's a lot of noise.
Mark 10.
Is that max range play text? I thought Hunter's got more range than that. Oh, see, he doesn't take the talent, but that should still be 36 without the talent.
Okay.
Mark 12.
Wait, if playtext is at 36, what's Ratton doing?
I'm at 36.
What? I'm so confused.
The hitbox is a little scuffed.
Grandpa's going into CD.
Alright, I'm out. 4 marks. Need some healers in there. We got 2 coming in.
Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4.
I hear you pop the cold one.
This is a great fight to smoke out.
Mark 5.
Watch out, you just got chained.
Who was the start? I wasn't looking.
It was either Playtex or Ashermos, I believe.
Back up, absolutely max range.
Ashimos, if your max range is less than 35 yards, then you do not attack with those abilities. It's just how we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, he says it's 36, so... one other thing to keep in mind, if you're at the 36 yard mark, you might have to actually back up whenever there's a tank swap. Sometimes they jitter a bit.
Yeah, tank swaps are not perfect.
Zatras, get your ropes out.
Hey, get reses up. Don't run yet. We'll run together. We'll do the skip together, guys. Just group it star. We'll get rebuffs. Just in case somebody ass-pulls, we can just kill it.
Zatras, you can get your chest piece out of the chest.
Good kill, by the way, guys. New strat. We had our growing pains, and we got through it pretty easy.
Canadian Chad, you can get this chest piece out.
Once you get rezzed, come over to Star so that we can rebuff you and you can eat and drink.
Alright.
Go for it. As you know, that means next week the other thing's dropping.
Oh, Twinkle, did you DC? Here, can you see the raid again?
And Seal Clever, you can get that out. So Canadian Chad. You need me to pick it up for you?
Alright, we're gonna go. Guess there's no reason for me to be in tree form for this run. Run across the slide.
To lead the way in the tree form.
You know, I've been doing pretty well considering.
Yeah, I've been impressed by the polling. This is the first time I've seen it.
We're gonna wait for gargoyles as well. Right. Go on through and hug the left. Stay at the very bottom. We are waiting our gargoyles again. Right,
Can I have someone stream for me?
Hug the left. I got a YouTube stream for you. Please do avoid the Spirit of Naxx in the middle. And then be aware of the ghouls on the other side as we pop on up.
I like Zatrus's swimming animation.
Griff had a swimming animation. Suck.
It looks like we're good for a second.
Yep. We got lucky. Do be aware of the school pack I just marked with a circle.
He said doobie every once in a while.
Alright, you can redo any buffs that you need to redo. We're at the hour mark now.
Double back, don't do it. Simple.
Easy trick.
We do Zatras.
No bushes there and out right. Need a trade right.
Make sure you trade star if you want Angry Licky.
Alright, so Noctur is going to be tanking the boss. We're all just going to stack on the boss's ass, and then Canadian, you're going to get the mobs that come from the left. Soys, you're going to get the mobs that come from the middle, and Gurkha, you're going to get the mobs that come from the right. Remember, off tanks, the important part is that you want to stack the mobs on Noth, but then face them away, because they do cleave. We want to cleave them, we don't want them to cleave us. Grandpa does not have a corner. If anybody wants to answer. Alright, here's the pull timer. Doesn't matter where he stands as long as everyone stacks on him and then stays put when he blinks. Curse.
Decurse, decurse. Oh, that was close.
If you can decurse, you are in fact a decursing. We only have 4 available decursers. Just stay here, wait for him to come back, let Noctur pick it up.
Oh, Ratton. Oh.
Yeah, he's immune to charm, by the way. He's like
Yeah.
not letting me do that.
He does drop threat when that happens, though. Decurse.
Mages and druids. There we go. That was a good one.
Alright, finish off these ads.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Cool T-Mog piece.
It's one of my favorite T-Mog offhands.
Here is the dead.
I mean, that's better than the Lay of the Lilies or whatever, too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
now.
after nerf.
Yeah. I think the Lay's like 51 pre-nerf.
Did somebody say we'll go back and kill gargoyles after the raid?
Yeah, if we have time, then we usually have a crack team that stays around.
So are you passing out the crack, or do we have to bring our own?
Yeah, I think of us as a dope team.
Alright, Noctur will be on the Plague Beasts. Canadian Soys and Gurkha, if you guys could just help out with like the grubs and bats. We don't have a good AoE tank at the moment. Alright, and we'll be going in. Don't worry about Twinkle in the back. Let's go.
Mr. Too Good for Ratish.
No, his ping's really bad. Not a good fight for bad ping. Noctur, you can pull his Plague Beast. Remember, just ranged on the Plague Beast, melee focus the ads. Don't want to do extra damage when we don't need to. Or take extra damage, sorry. We always want to do extra damage. Keep on moving. I think we can avoid that Plague Beast if everyone gets around the corner. Alright, Noctur's gonna be tanking the boss. We're gonna go now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't want to get a response. Remember to focus on dispelling disease. Sunny, if you want to keep reapplying Abolish Disease on Noctur, because Twinkle isn't here right now for the totem.
Disco.
Ooh, I got a little leg. That's fun.
Oh, especially on this fight. At least we got DPS to handle it. Hello. Oh my god.
Warrior's Death Wish.
We are only 45 seconds out.
Yeah, you never call it right.
What's wrong with you?
He's very optimistic.
I won't call it ever again. Assholes.
Make sure
Oh,
to
God.
Naxx too.
Frickin' grubs are permadazing me.
Very easy,
Holy
no-
smokes.
Nice.
If
We
we
win
would
when we don't have to do the dance the most.
What?
Soys was right.
That's great.
Yeah, Soys was right.
He was dead on with the time. Dead on with the time, like literally down to like the half second.
I hate all of you guys. Love you.
Next time, I want that.
Alright, reminder,
Just shit easy.
priests and druids can just spam renew and rejuve. Once we get to Lotheb's room, we can summon Twinkle. Abar, you're gonna have the T1 set on, right?
You guys all took the blue pill.
Yay? Nay?
Stuck in the Matrix.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be wearing it. Sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't muted.
Right.
I'm already wearing it.
Yo, no T-Mug?
Alright, so...
I did it again.
Oh, that's the
I was
best
distracted
T-Mug.
with the T1. There's like, I'm also doing like healer rotations. You guys gotta relax.
So, Spore 1 is going to be Group 5. And then Spore 5 will be Group 1. Otherwise, it's just your group number. We have a number of fill groups this time around, so... If you miss, it's, not that big of a deal. Noctur, you're gonna be tanking this. Put on your full met. Oh, and who am I gonna have? I'm gonna have Noctur, Canadian, Soys, and Grandpa. Do any of you guys need a flask? Because you guys are gonna be my patchwork tanks.
I'm already using one.
I'll take it.
Come train me. We're 2 hours in, you can use it right now. Or 1 hour in. 2 hours from being done. Canadian Grandpa, do you guys need one?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. Alright, Abar, did you get the... You did. The very short healer rotation out.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them.
Alright.
Hey, what group's going first for Spore?
Group 5. Said that already.
4.
Group 5 and Group 1 are swapping. Every other group is just your group number. Group 5, be on the lookout.
Sorry, I'm
Right
getting
side.
bad live.
Right, Group 2 can go to the right now.
Twinkle, did you heal?
Might be lagging.
Alright, I'm healing.
Group 3,
Not
you can
there.
go to your sport. Remember, it's 5 seconds until next spore that you can go. You'll get there right as it spawns. Group
Okay,
4, you can
Rise
go for your
next.
sport. Bay, we can spam Rejuve to get the efflorescence.
Right?
Yeah. Only
We're
you
gonna
can. I'm not a tree.
Oh, right.
You might have to actually heal, I think.
Yep, Group 1.
Sunny healed. Twinkle's next.
He's not in the room. He said that.
Well, he's here.
Oh.
Oh, he's not. Okay, well.
Alright. Well, I got 15 seconds, so we might need another priest to heal.
Bay, as long as you overwrite mine, I can overwrite yours and get the efflorescence.
Okay, sure. I'll just burn my mana on it.
Wasn't
Second.
Can a paladin judge
Alright,
light?
I'm healing Noctur. Abernathy's healing Noctur.
It's it's fizzled.
Oh, did you put yourself on
If you want a spore, go get a spore.
Yeah.
Oh, I somehow got
Hotel healing now.
cooldown.
This is group 6. This is group 6-4. Big healing soon, by the way.
We can get away without even using tranquility here, can't we?
We can. I probably will use it though.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
There you go, Licky.
Get
It's
the
on.
next one.
Sorry, I kind of stopped calling spores, but I figured everybody knew their groups at that point.
Actually, I might have. Oh, I don't know.
Alright, we stabilized it.
Alright, we're gonna have big damage still. Remember, you can just eat, drink.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a good one, isn't it?
The band,
Dorvain
yeah.
gets his band of unnatural forces.
Dude.
Dorvain, 200 IQ.
It's on the pants. That's warrior pants, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Marcy, so Gretch's Marcy.
Alright, while we wait for this debuff to drop off, Melee, you can trade Star for your free action potions.
Healers do not heal while we still have the debuff.
We're still doing if you don't have the quest done with your raw spec?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
I don't think any of
mine's-
those. Have any of those guys
99
completed
anyway.
it?
I think it goes to 1 ton anyway. I have a
We
plus 1.
traded for that potion?
Star, rough.
But
oh, sorry, I
has
think I canceled
Juan
someone's
Bhutan
trade.
finished the quest? Because if you guys haven't quite finished
We
the
can-
quest
we can
yet,
pull
you
this
guys
retro.
must be really
None of them have
non-spec.
finished it.
Should be
Nobody's
really
finished.
non-spec.
Hello, hello. I don't know if you guys can.
Is that
No,
TRT?
we
Hello?
can't.
You cannot.
Alright, full timer. Remember, this is a FAP poll.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, your character's got to be like on the in the middle,
Oh, I'm
but
still
you got to click on
full.
the side. I want that moon closer to the wall next time, Gurkha. The big AOE was very scary for ranged.
Is there any room in the raid? Sorry.
Yeah. Just whisper my druid. We can run into this.
Okay.
3, 2,
We're at-
1.
We're at 33, yeah.
I think so.
Hey.
Oh, square is too far.
Okay.
So he's in between the two packs, yeah. And then X is where it stands. We got a pat here, Noctur.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Yeah, Noctur, because you're on Skull, you're basically just looking out for the next pull. No DPSing in between packs for you. Alright, we'll get reses out. So just as a reminder, tanks, where these should be positioned. We want X where it is, square where Skull is, and Skull against the right wall. That is the goal.
Heals or DPS?
You can bring heals if you want.
I have a summon team that I could grab him.
Let's just keep the pace up. He'll get here eventually. These packs do take a while. All right, tanks 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Looks like we missed the other pat there. Who do I have a triangle this week? Grandpa, be aware for the pat. And then durability, be aware for the other pat. So Noctur, you're gonna want to basically pull Skull over to where Star is right now. That way we have enough space to spread out. Here's the pull timer. This is a FAP pack. We want these pretty decently spread tanks. So Moon has to stay where it is, and then the rest spread out to the right. That is the goal. X should be a little bit more over, kind of squishing square in there.
Where are you guys at?
Just started A-bomb. Noctur and all the melee go left, and then the range to stay with Star. And the Noctur and the melee will kill the Sludge Belchers. We need a tank over here on the Sludge Belter. Don't go through the slimes. Keep AoEing.
Well, that's a
Bunch of these bombing are on melee.
Why were they going that way?
They're all coming on me. They're all coming on me.
Yep, we are still kiting them range.
There you go. And now they're on 1, so now they're going the right way.
You got embalming slimes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what we've been doing. It's the sewage slimes that are extra. Keep AoEing, keep running in the circle. If you're dead, you can just release run back. You'll probably make it back in time. These bile sludges are gonna be an issue here, though.
Yeah.
Gotta keep moving. Rains of fires, blizzards. We really did not focus the bile sludges over here, did we, melee?
They are growing.
Completely apart.
They got pulled into the ranged.
Blame the melee.
Oh no.
Right.
We might have to just do the slime.
We have no more embalming. We can stack. No need to kite. Stack AoE.
You did. You probably have time to run back.
Yes, dead people, please run back. We will not have time to do full reses before the embalmings res on us. DPS, if you're single target, focus the low ones first. Alright, everybody who can res right now, use this pull timer to res one person, and then we go. Everybody else is gonna run in.
4, 3, 1.
And then ranged on the inside of the room, get next to Star, because we're going to have the slimes respawn, and we don't want to pull them again, especially not over here. We're just going to wait, get mana up, and we'll summon people.
Yeah, don't run through slimes.
Yeah, no more running through right now, just ask for a summon at this point. They could respawn any second. Sonny, please get away from the doorway.
That other sludge belcher coming up.
Yep, we will get it. Stay on the left side of the slime here when we get it. Remember to kill that bile sludge, just like a fire spawn.
Back.
We don't want a bunch of them anymore. Alright. Continue drinking, rebuffing. Shock. Do you wanna do the scruff job here?
What's that?
So the entire thing is we're gonna be stacked, like off to the right, and you're gonna be off to the left. And when we do that precast pull timer, you're gonna pull at 2 seconds with exorcism, and then after you get mind flayed, freedom yourself, and that will clear all the mind flays. You should eat all the mind flays and clear them all instantly if we do it right.
I'm guessing a shield.
No, it's just for the pull. You're gonna be taking magical damage, and then you're gonna cleanse it yourself.
Cool. Alright,
Who's gonna be patchwork tanks?
Patchwork tanks are Soy's grandpa, Noctur Canadian.
Okay.
But what the fuck?
Okay, we should be pretty close to fully rebuffed. So if Shock, you want to get over to the left against the wall. You'll want to be max range on Exorcism, which is 30 yards from Skull, while on the wall. So get into that position now, Shock.
I can get into range without pulling.
Yes, I am currently within 30 yards of the mob. Speaking of, you can stack on me. Shock, are you ready?
Yep.
Remember, Shock, you're going at 2. Everyone else is on 0.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You missed it. It was close. 2 to be safe. Sometimes it won't work if you're slower than 2 seconds.
I'm sorry,
So
Mike.
like probably just press it in anticipation for the slight delay.
Don't let him discourage you. You're doing great.
It did work.
Okay. Good enough is what I strive for.
Yeah, so
Is on our few dead.
Good enough is definitely how I describe that.
Rebuff the dead. Top them off real quick. Pull timer's going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get a resin Zatros. Here's pull timer. Fat for this pull. Zatros should be up by before this pull timer's over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fat, spread them, tanks. Half moon. Okay, we're good there. Canadian. Right where star is where we'd like to put X so that it's a nice even run for all the melee. Star is the precast spot. Here's the pull timer.
5, 3, 2.
Alright, get a res on Akano while we kill this Bile Retcher. Alright, Star is the stack spot. Here's the pull timer.
Three, 2, 1.
God dang, people die so fast.
Yeah, no paladin tanks means that there's no like instant grab. All the tanks have to slowly pick up all their shit. Casters might want to keep that in mind. Alright, 2 reses out on Ratton and Magilou while we kill this Bile Retcher.
I'd like to start a petition to make Abar the new paladin tank.
Aha! No.
Alright, Star is the stack point.
It's a petition. You can't go against that.
Will you sign my
5,
petition?
4, 3, 2.
Postal reference?
You want to be a little bit more to the left there, Shock, so that you're the only one on the table.
I kept getting into the stack and then remembering within the full timer that I had to move.
Alright, let's have Grandpa main tank Patchwork and Noctur Canadian Soys be the hateful tanks.
Sounds good. Just a moment to respect.
Abar, you got the healer signs out.
Yeah, it's got 8 healers on it. I thought we had 9.
We have
Do. I'm messaging Twinkle. Twinkle said he wanted to try something this time.
Cool.
So I'm trying to give him that flexibility. Never mind. Okay, then just help out on the hateful things.
It'll probably be Nocturs. It's fine.
You can help out on Noctur then.
Considering Noctur has the most HP.
Just one more food buff and Merlot and I'll be good to go.
Yeah, Tier 2's not here.
Tier 2's not here yet? Oh, okay, then Twinkle take Tier 2's spot, which is Grandpa Pain.
Alright, tanks be up there. Can we get a distract real quick? Just to keep him here.
Any rogue, can you distract when he starts moving?
Tanks get stacked up, like, up there within pull range. Remember to get your debuffs up quickly. Canadian, what's up? Alright, here's the pull timer. Noctur, if you can call out the Stone Shield cooldowns.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking the Stone Shield potion right now.
Oh yeah.
Right, pull it.
Stack on Grandpa.
Here we go.
Remember, healers were only healing the tanks.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Alright, Grandpa's dead. Who's the new main tank right now?
Oh, I guess me.
Noctur.
Alright, Noctur, move over to the main tank position. Just Canadian and soys on hatefuls right now.
Soys isn't really taking hits. There it is.
Oh yeah, Stone Soap Potion. I got distracted.
Thank you.
Is he at like 5%, right?
Yeah, 5% is midi cooldowns.
No.
Okay. Ooh, 14,000 life. Love to see it.
Oh, we got a wand.
Hey, here's on Grandpa. Don't die to Frogger. Are there totems that I can't see? What was blowing up the slimes?
Roll off spec because you haven't finished the quest yet. Alright, so I'm gonna give it to Sunny because you gotta roll off spec, man.
Man, don't yell at Juan.
Just re-roll, just re-roll.
Get across the slime. We can drink and rebuff across the slime.
You still win it. It's okay. All right, Wanda fades.
Remember, these are 2 tank mobs, so same thing as the Cavaliers. They are stunnable. We want to stun them when possible.
Good spot buffs on Grandpa, group 1. Any Pally buffs for Grandpa?
Right. Full timer, we're all gonna run around the corner. TRT, tell me when you zone in and we can summon you.
2, 1.
Around the corner. Right, stay out of line of sight. Right, stay line of sight.
Look at all them plate scraps we're good.
How much we're at? We're at 23. Still have more cloth.
23, pretty good.
Remember to stun. It's gonna be pretty important with all the poisons going out.
No, somebody spoke.
Keep those stuns going out. Alright, we're gonna res the dead. Who tanked this last week when I was gone? Was it you, Doctor?
I think it was Soy's actually.
Uh-oh. Doctor, please.
Okay, I guess Doctor's doing
coming
it.
down.
Yeah, everybody stay out of line of sight. Did we get perceptions or res?
Boogie's still dead.
Busy's gonna res. Check.
I don't see one on my UI.
Yeah, it's a resing Boogie.
Okay, Canadian
There
and
it is.
Soys will be on the slimes. Noctur will be on the boss. Noctur, remember that occasionally he will just put one right next to his feet. It's like, from his perspective, like his front left. So, keep looking, like, to the right to see, whenever he places his.
Okay.
Good luck, man. Don't be like me.
Alright, here's a pull timer. Let Noctur get it to the wall. Only A-bar is dispelling. If you get the disease, you're going to take it all the way as far left as you can without blocking the ramp. Let Noctur have it. Don't go too hard yet. He's not at the wall. Alright, we're good here.
Big decks. You good? Darving.
Slime soon. Be aware Canadian and Soys.
Magelo.
You need to move it. Doctor.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Got him.
Latex again.
Move it.
You gotta move it further. Still slime next to him.
Canadian Chad.
Oh, Noctur, no.
Another cloud.
Be aware of the positioning, Noctur. It's 180 on him, so even if he's sideways to the range, you could spawn slimes on the range.
You're good durability.
Alright, move again.
See a clever. You good?
Gotta keep up them fairy fires.
And another move. Should be close to the last move. Oh, A-bar is gonna be in slime here for loot.
I mean, I could bubble to look at it.
I got it linked for you. Next time I put it in officer.
Your res on Varalora.
You're gonna roll it out now manually. Lost shoulder pads.
Do any of the paladins have swiftness's hands on them?
I do.
Do you have a king's macro?
No, but you can DM it to me real quick.
Okay, you can just spam kings. Any warriors who have piercing hell already? Alright, Ebda, you're gonna be piercing howling on the ads. A bar marked with a square will be you need to pop your Swiftness Zanza, and then you're gonna cast Greater Blessing of Kings on Ebdawar.
Okay, Ebdawar specifically, huh?
Yes, because that's the warrior that's actually going to be within range of you.
Okay.
Because he's the one doing Piercing Hell. Hep, I have a macro that like counts number of players and then casts it on the class that is within range of you.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Kyrina, trade that to Sunlight.
Congrats.
Alright, let me pop my Swiftness Zanza.
Honestly, you should probably just run Swiftness Zanza the whole time as Loot Master.
Well, I don't have 5k. I have like, I'm so close to 5k, so I still pop the other one for health.
I mean, most of the time you're fine. You're 9 away from 5k. 5k is like a rough estimate. It's not always exactly.
No, it's
5K.
exact. It's exact.
No, normally I have less health.
Alright, let's have Noctur tank this and Fear Ward rotation on Noctur. How about that?
So you just want me to just like run circles, right?
Yeah. So the 3 grates in the back are where they're gonna spawn from, and you're gonna spam kings, and you can lay down ranked consecrations just to build more threat as the fight goes on, because kings gets divided by number of targets. Okay. But basically, every time one of them spawns, spam kings until it starts following you, and then lay down ranked consecrations to keep them on you.
Just try not to get hit by them. They will daze you.
I will take off salvation.
Yeah, every time they hit you, they increase the damage done to you. You take off salvation, put Righteous Fury on, and Ebdawar, you're looking out for square. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, let Noctur go down first. We're not healing in this tunnel. We can heal after we get out.
Luck to whoever renewed me.
Let Noctur get it. It is more important for us to get it to the door so it doesn't heal off of the ads than it is to DPS right now. So just everybody be positioned. What did I just say?
I'm sorry, you were talking.
Oh my.
Oh.
I think I fucked this up, Coach.
It's okay. Just keep running. There's no need to like really stop. Because every time that you like take the corner, they're gonna catch back up on you. So you get to build some range on the straights, and then the corners they'll catch up on you. It's not that bad, eh, Bar?
Wow. No. I did have the bubble once, though.
Alright,
I'm going AFK for a minute before this fight.
Okay, Soys, you're gonna be tanking on the left. Canadian, you're gonna be tanking on the right. And then... let's have the Shamans and A-Bar. Shaman healers and A-Bar go heal on the right side, and then the rest of the healers go heal on the left. So Soy's you're gonna be wearing like mech gear so that Noctur can not wear mech gear and have a Omega threat on Thaddeus.
Okay,
Taralond and Shock, you guys can come left. You don't even have totems in that group. I should probably redo the groups now that TRT's here. I'll redo that later. Alright, Noctur, you're not taking the low ones, you're taking Thaddeus. Remember, for Thaddeus, we're gonna do fucking brain farting. Negative on the left, positive on the right. That's the red debuff on the left, the blue one on the right. And we need to kill these two at the same time. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on.
Nice blink.
I was waiting for him to get smacked fully.
There's a reason I went backwards after I blinked.
I mean, you were still the first one in, so even moving backwards shouldn't have saved you.
We're pretty even right now. Alright, yeah, just go. Just kill him. Remember to jump.
Pull totems. All totems.
And then everyone except Nocturne
All
stack up on
totems.
Star.
Go down.
Turn it around, Nocturne. Let Nocturne get it. You don't even have your bonus debuff right now. Alright, check your debuffs.
Negative left, positive right.
Nocturne's dead. Another
that's
tank get
Nocturne.
it. Soys has it.
What?
Who has
Canadian has it?
Canadian has it now.
What is happening?
The negative side was standing slightly too close and chaining.
Yeah, melee. We gotta be max melee range.
A-bar was also still in the middle.
No,
so
God. Why do I always fall for that?
Check your debuffs. If your debuffs change, you gotta switch stacks.
If you battle res on this, you have to go to the side to do it.
You're telling me.
Don't battle res me, I'm gonna get some chocolate milk.
It's not worth the battle res right now. Check your debuffs.
Is he cleaving?
He does a bit of AoE damage, but he does not cleave.
It's a chain lightning effect.
Check your debuffs. Check your debuffs. Alright, spread. Don't gawk at the loot.
Recovery.
Wait, Lucky, will you turn around and res me?
No.
Oh wait, you're a druid. Never mind, I'm sorry. TR2's got it. Hey, would you please use a battle res?
Use your 30-minute cooldown res me. Did Abe already link the loot? Did I miss it?
He's dead.
I'm dead.
He's
I
dead.
fucked up
Well.
royally.
Alright, well, somebody res Abar so he doesn't, so he can link the loot and we can keep going.
Alright, for top 2 rolls, get these.
Cool.
Alright, one baton and moonlighting. And then we got this like rib cage. Nice 100 Abdor.
Okay, rebuff the dead. Every warrior still has their AoE taunt, right? So there should have been no reason to use it.
Yeah.
Alright, Soys, you're gonna get this this first spider pack with AoE taunt. Grandpa, you're gonna get the second one with AoE taunt, and then after the boss Gurkha, you're gonna get the third one.
I'm going.
Well, you did both at the same time.
Yeah, I supposed to.
Well, I mean, I was aiming for just one at a time.
God.
Alright, res the dead, we'll hug the left.
Man, I'm trying casters.
Alright, remember we're gonna prio decurse the tanks and spam poison dispels. Alright, we're running into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Go tanks. I believe in you. Dispels. Dispels. Alright, we need to be a bit quicker on the dispels there. Terralond, I need you to dispel. We don't have that many dispellers. You have to be spamming. Every global is dispel there. Alright, get rebuffs on the dead. Alright, we're going into this.
5.
Remember,
4,
Prio
2,
dispels.
1.
Run into it. The 0 is the combat. Dispels. Curses. Try to face them away from their end. Top people off res the dead. We're gonna be focusing a Nubricon.
And it's a rough one tonight, healers.
Rebuff the dead, and ranged, remember to spread out. They actually fixed the thing, so you have to spread out. Alright, here's the pull timer.
No mana.
You can keep drinking, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Or you can just
1.
wisdom on the boss and get your mana back.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, we are down 2. So.
Oh, did we go before the full raid was here?
Really shouldn't have. What was up, Sonny? Did you have to go AFK? I don't know what euphemism that stands for, but
I don't think it's a euphemism.
He has guinea pigs. I think that's literal.
Alright, Grandpa, your AoE taunt should still be up, right? You didn't use it before?
I'm ready.
Alright, you're going in on this pack. Remember to hold your AoE taunt until casters like rip, and then the second they rip, press that button.
Alright.
Get in there.
Just gonna start max rank heal casting on casters. Hope I save the right one.
Alright, Terralon, that's yours because the others have +1s.
And then Gurkha, this AoE taunt is yours. We'll get the spiders here soon. And I'll spend all my time marking this other pack. Alright, tanks, we're pulling this. Remember to spread them out and face them away from their end.
Oh, is the skull supposed to stay over here or something?
Yeah, Skulls just stays on the corner. Just nuke it on the corner. The goal is that it dies very quickly. Get a moon out of the raid. Thank you. hug the right. They will be as of right now, but we'll if we have time after, we can do it along with the gargoyles. We got to do stuff after anyways, actress. All right. Stay around the corner. We will get these in 3, 2, 1, go. Get those dispels out. Soys, is your AoE taunt back up? Or is it not soon enough?
90 seconds.
Alright, durability is your AoE taunt.
Okay. Oh, good durability.
And then this next one will be Canadian. So Canadian, this is on you. Where are they? There they are. We can hunter pull them to us right here. Just pull them right now. Get those dispels out. Alright, Noctur, this one's your AoE taunt. I believe you should have it up. And then Soys for this padding one down here, yours should be back up, right?
I got 25.
Alright, well you guys got 25 seconds to res mark. Oh, is it up now?
Nope.
Alright, well one of the warriors AoE taunt. Somebody get it. Shang-Chi did it.
Like Shang-Chi's.
Alright, Noctur, you ready for a challenge?
Yes, sure, maybe.
No, not
You got the
challenge, you shout. Yeah, Noctur's gonna be on the cultist. Raid, get to the left. Just over here by Star. So Noctur, I think your best move is to pull with, like, Moonfire and then Shift, because Rage is AoE threat. Or you could Moonfire and, like, Mark of the Wild a group or something. Or Gift of the Wild. Something. And then put your ass in the corner. Let the cultists go to Noctur and interrupt those acolytes. Alright, Noctur, same thing. Raid, stay to the left. Let the cultists run by. Whenever you're ready, Noctur. Alright, Noctur, same thing. Raid, stay to the left.
Shang-Chi, the idea is for you not to attack the cultists.
Yeah, let the cultists get off to the side. We don't wanna bounce around the raid. Right, Noctur, whenever
Okay,
you're
no
ready.
deaths, good job.
Stay to the left. There we go, better that time. Why is Thaddeus active? What?
I don't know, that just keeps happening over and over and over again.
Oh, I haven't I've just only now
Probably gotta
noticed it.
reset Biggs.
I did a global reset on it, and I've also reset mine many times.
Alright, Noctur, you see those boxes to the right? That's where you can take these. And everybody else, stay over by the star. I don't remember if I have that or not.
Somewhere over here.
Alright, Noctur. Hey, Poo Poo Woman's gonna be doing the mind controls. Noctur, you're on the boss. Let's have Canadian on Square and Moon, Soys on Triangle and Diamond. Grandpa on Skull, and actually Grandpa on Axe durability on Skull. Durability, you can just do like a taunt rotation with a shield on. This should be fun.
Okay.
Remember, don't stand in fire, and dispel poisons. Remember the 2 positions that we're gonna have there and there for the boss. So if Rain of Fire goes on one position, just run to the other. That way melee can pre-move. If you want to precast on Skull, you can get on Star, and here's your timer. Alright, or we're going.
Nope.
1.
Oh, people are.
Spells. Remember, we're killing Skull X, and then we go to the boss. And then, Canadian and, Canadian's right. Soys, get a little closer to the stairs so that, oh, we don't have a mind control. Any priest, just mind control and start running them into the boss. You're gonna want to press the button on the pet bar. I think it only has the one ability.
Oh, that's some fire I see there.
Alright, Juan.
Juan's the only one.
Mind control shit.
Juan is the only one.
The only Juan. Yeah, all casters, and other tanks, get off these steps. The steps are for the priests. We want to avoid putting as much Rain of Fire on the priest as possible.
There goes Juan. Sunny's back.
No, I did die though. So.
Yeah, the boss did enrage. We did fail to do the mechanic. We can just execute and murder it. We can.
9k, 7k, 300 HP.
Yeah, people gotta stay off the stairs. Just like Twin Imps, you gotta stay away from the person doing the thing.
Big heals on Soys. Try to keep him up. He's our only tank. So always try to grab what you can.
Yeah, the boss is dead. And Talaron's got an ad here.
Got a poop neck. You can just mind control and sacrifice these things, right?
Yeah, Canadian, I wanted you to be near the steps, but not on them.
Juan, can you mind control some of these guys and just kill them? There you go. Thank you.
Alright, res the dead.
Take care, Zatras.
I don't think you can do it when the boss is dead.
hit the sacrifice button. There you go.
Yeah.
We'll stay here to rebuff and drink. And all of that. So stay near Star and we'll rebuff.
Pink neck, here I come. I am gonna be the next paladin tank.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Whoa.
Alright. If you haven't yet, you can rebuff your hour buffs again. Alright, now that we're all up, we can start moving. Alright, thanks. Here's the pull timer. We can stack and cleave these as long as we are dispelling tanks, or decursing tanks first.
3, 2, 1. We're just gonna kill.
The ghouls.
Yeah, be aware of the ghouls. Alright, we got
ghouls.
ghouls.
We got ghouls.
We have a ghoul.
Remember to stun them at half health. Alright, well, since it seems like we got fat asses today, let's precast on this spirit. Or, well, it's gone. We're getting it.
You're kidding.
The hunter precast.
That was me, sorry.
We are running short on time, so we want to try to minimize our
I was listening
buttholes.
to our fearless leader.
Look, are you fearless?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
We got the ghouls.
Okay.
Did someone say gabagool?
We're gonna have to go back and kill Thaddeus anyways.
We're gonna kill these this purple pack of gargoyles. We have fucking face pulled it every single week. People can't stay low enough. Use 30-second cooldowns, burn it.
Get low. Get low, get low.
Alright, Rapper Man.
Alright, sit down, eat, drink. Go defensive stance.
But I want to loot these guys.
Alright, we're getting these casters. Rogues, I want you to be aware of the spiders. And be prepared to distract spiders. Stay low, stay low. There's gargoyles. We're gonna wait for the gargoyles. Can rogues go into the room and prepare to distract the spiders in the halfway up the ramp? You might have to burn sprint to get there. Distract them now. Everybody through. Once these gargoyles are gone, we're actually gonna run through. Run through, get to the slime, but don't go in it. Alright, we're going. Keep hugging, get through. Don't go in the slime. Don't go in the slime. Do not go in the slime. There's AoE damage going out. Alright, now we can go across the slime. Alright, full re-drink. Get up, we're going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Bay, do you want to do the abolish and I'll do the hots?
Yeah, no problem. You've already got Mark of the Wild. Why do you want it even more?
Alright, ranged, remember to focus the people on the walls, get them off. And, yeah, don't make the same mistake I did, Doctor. Doctor will be tanking this. Doctor, you ready?
Sure, yeah.
Get a quick salve, please. Awesome.
Alright, I don't have... I never set up salve because I don't have pally power in this character. Alright, Doctor, you're good to go.
Don't kite the boss.
The boss is over this way.
Hmm? Yeah, I didn't want to move him too much.
Okay.
It's not very mobile.
Got web wraps, need them.
Get him downranged. Alright, hots and abolish.
Yep.
Theater cooldowns.
Yep, go hard. Pop your defensive Noctur.
Web reps.
web spray soon. Get the dots to kill him.
Oh no.
I don't think dots are gonna kill him.
I think dots are gonna kill Noctur.
18k, just murder.
Alright, yeah. Sorry about the dead Noctur.
Wow, Wraith Blade dropped.
That was fun.
Isn't that a big one? Wraith Blade is a big one, right?
Rizel, do you have the frost protection trade set up?
Everyone here is here for their SR, Magilou, Moonlight. It's only going to be these three, Moonlight and Magilou are on it for it. Those are the two. Bratton, you got reserved on week 10, so I'm sorry, but
Yeah, that's fine. I understand.
You can trade.
and I'm gonna strictly ignore any T-Mog roll.
You can trade Rizel for your frost protection potions. Remember, we want to repop frost protection potions in air phase so that you absolutely do not die to the ice block. You're trading circle.
Oh, thanks, guys. I got the Wraith Blade.
Trade that to Magilou.
Alright. Here you
We're gonna be on the left, and then we're gonna be loosely stacked on the left, and then when air phase happens, we're gonna be spread. Be aware of where the ice blocks are. Keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, could I get like Fort Kings and stuff again?
Rebuff on Noctur.
Thank you.
Oh, I should roll on that.
Oh, Grad's rough.
I'm sure I missed other loot that I should have rolled on.
Actually, there hasn't been a lot of the gear for us.
Oh, neat.
Tonight. So I think you maybe missed just one other piece.
Remember melee when we go in and like the animation spawns, you want to be a little bit further away than Noctur because he's just gonna melee the closest person real quick when he spawns in, and then let Noctur get threat. Noctur, you should be in decently chunky gear just to play it safe. Decursing is a very high priority. Trading circle for your potions. That's rye, not rough. All right, we can go. Let's run it. Got time through the animation to spread. Remember, the blizzards do move. They do follow people. Be aware if you're targeted. Let Noctur be the closest. If you don't want to get meleeed off the rip. I think some of the melee are gonna get tailed there. There we go. Decurses. Quick decurses. We need quicker decurses than that. If you can decurse, you're decursing when the decurse happens. Curses soon. Air phase spread. Look at your big wigs
stacking
meter. Don't be in range of anyone.
Stop stacking.
4th ice block, look where you're going. Look where you're gonna go. 5th ice block, start moving. Get there. Alright, back to loose spread. Decurses. Don't be in the blizzard. Continue to avoid blizzard. His hitbox is huge. Look, you can see durability attacking from outside of the blizzard. Decurses. Decurses. Air phase spread.
God. I'm trying to move away from people. I feel like I'm being followed.
Fourth ice block, look where you're going. 5th ice block, get there. Decurses. Decurses. We might have one more air phase.
Move out of the way of blizzard.
Decurse. Decurse. Alright, there we go.
Oof. Blizzard's still active.
Yeah, continue to not stand in blizzard.
Yeah, Thaddeus is active too.
Ooh.
Right?
The claw.
A-bar.
Oh, I'm about to get hit.
Alright, you can pop another frost protection potion as soon as you can. You have up until 3 minutes into KT phase 1 to get this popped.
Alright, grad script on the claw. Then we got the healing offhand. I should have rolled it off for transmog, eh? Let's see, does Juan Bhutan have a +1? He does. Blue Ranger does not. Grad's Blue Ranger. Shang-Chi's is getting the T-Mog.
Tobit isn't here, so Bayer places...
Shang-Chi's trade to Blue Ranger. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna give these to myself.
Okay.
All right. Please, T3 or above. It's an EP wall item.
Okay, get your frost protection pre-pumped.
Commandante, trade me.
Should be near enough, even if you used your frost or your previous frost on Saf right at the end of the fight.
All right, put your item in.
Then
yeah, those are T3.
I accidentally downloaded the image instead of copy pasting. All right, check the signups channel. There's an image for phase 2. So you're just gonna vaguely spread out in that area. I know that Zatras isn't here, so green has a little bit more room to spread, but that does mean that magically you're gonna have to be on top of ceasing mind controls that get into that quarter of the room. Yeah, it's frost protection potion for KT. That's it. We the first phase is gonna be 5 minutes long.
Anyone can roll on these tokens, guys. Did no one want this one? Did no one want it? Everyone can roll.
What is it? The healing one?
It is the.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the healing one. Do you have free buddy?
I have my specs base, which is not tier 3. But
all right, then
you know
open up trade.
You know my Asena's Bloom nonsense. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But yes, we don't have a 5th melee group, so there's no extra assigns. If you're in that group, you are stacking on that marker. So if you're in group 1, you're stacking on Skull. If you're in group 2, you're stacking on X. If you're in group 3, you're stacking on Square. If you're in group 4, you're stacking on Moon. There's a tank in each group. We will have to be a little bit more aware. We don't have as many free tanks as we normally do. Durability perceptions, I want you to stay DPS, but like when phase 3 happens, if all the other tanks are like mind controlled or dead or like have the boss, be prepared to slap on a shield and grab those 2 free guardians.
Okay.
Alright, everybody stay out of the room, and then I will teleport people into the room.
Can Group 1 get a rebuff on Fortitude and Mark of the Wild? Or at least myself.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Gurga, you can get that relog. We'll spend a little bit of time rebuffing, because apparently I didn't do that.
Sorry, I should have been paying attention.
As soon as Gurka relogs, we go. And the way we pull this is I'm just gonna run in, and everyone's gonna stay out here. I'm gonna run in the circle. Everyone's gonna get teleported in the circle. Real simple. I think paladins are gonna have to rebuff Gurko whenever she logs back in. Oh yes, no pets, and take off Thunder Furies for phase 1. You can put them back on for phase 2, but no Thunder Furies in phase 1. They can chain to extra shit.
Doctor, please check out Rocky.
Did they ever fix, what was it, the 6-piece of Arcane Mage set? Pulling extra?
It's just Arcane Rupture in general.
Okay. Don't do that.
6 pieces is not that. Just just don't use.
Yeah, it'll just move it off my bar.
I mean, you can use it for phase 2. Just don't use it for phase 1.
Right.
When we talked
We're
about
going.
it, you got it.
Oh, hello.
You're smart. I believe in you.
Remember, Noctur, you're gonna have to stop tanking, unlike the last of the A bombs, to guarantee that you don't have any of those stacks on you by the time KT comes out.
This part would be awesome if he actually summoned Thaddeus in here.
Just extra damage. Man, my moonfires are dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
East.
Try again, Gurkha.
Northeast.
Hey, Bar, are you doing a ZG after this?
Yep, that's the plan, to do a ZG. I should have advertised it, but yeah, we're gonna do a ZG.
I'll need a touch grass break after this, but I could come.
Don't worry, we gotta help out kill some other, I think, ghouls and goblins. But yeah, touch grass is always a good time to...
Mm-hmm.
South.
Be especially nice for all the people with their brand new helms and legs they just got this raid.
You can actually parse hard on these skeletons in the warrior.
On the,
Alright, 2 minutes till phase 2, so this is your last chance to pop your frost protection potion for phase 2.
I'm getting so many like 500 damage crits. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that skeleton's close. Ooh, that skeleton's close. Ooh, that skeleton's close.
East.
You're rough. I'm gonna innervate you.
What, so I can moonfire more?
Yes.
East.
Guys, you're almost running into skellies. Come on.
Be aware.
Skeleton.
Use your eyes.
It only counts in
I
horseshoes
feel like
and
I've
hand
seen
grenades.
some of the casters literally stand on top of skeletons they haven't exploded.
Yeah, yeah. I've
West.
seen that too.
Mm. Oh god, Thaddeus.
South.
A lot of skeletons south.
I'll. Noctur, can you get off a battle res on
Northwest
Commandante?
2 Soul Weavers. Hunters, can we kill these skeletons, please? Casters need to be on the Soul Weavers.
Noctur, be prepared for KT. He's coming out soon.
Skeleton.
Get these skellies down. There's tons. There's so many skeletons.
I don't know where.
Warriors AoE here.
Kuth is on active.
I'm sorry, I'm probably messing this up. I forgot to look on the chart.
You're next to me, babe. Where you're at's fine.
Beware of the fissure. When you move out of the fissure, just leave it there, Noctur. When you move out of the fissure, you want to move straight back.
Tips of the dress.
Yep. Tips of the dress,
Order
max
move
melee
back.
range.
Order move back, please. Thank you.
Repop frostbots if you can.
Frostblast soon. Ooh, we got a double. Alright, stop DPS. Let a tank pick it up. Focus on
I got
CC.
Dorbane.
Alright, Soys has it.
You want me to move the tank position?
No, it's fine. Just keep it there for now. As long as people are staying in position. Frostblast could be any time now. We're gonna stop DPS and just chill. It's okay, we can chill.
Zone?
We're waiting till this next mind control goes out. Just keep
There's
kicking the
Frostblast.
frost bolts. The frostblast is just on one person. Remember, we are just oh, did we go below? Alright, we went below. We have to push now. Get the shackles out. Somebody did not stop DPS. As soon as mind controls go out, stop DPS and let tanks reestablish. Mind control, stop DPS, let tanks reestablish. Alright, Noctur has it. Continue to push, executes.
Oh, I'm dying.
Any tank that isn't currently tanking, pick up the 2 ads that aren't shackled.
Oh, what's up? Fuck.
Just execute.
He's close.
We don't have Frostblast for a while, it's fine if you're not stacked. Just finish him off. Wasn't as clean as I'd like, but...
0 death, 0 wipes, my dudes.
That's a spicy meatball.
If you do want to stick around for helping out people do their quest, we can come back in and do that.
I mean, I will, and afterwards I'll host a ZG.
What did we get? Can someone res A-bar so you can do the loot? Thank you, Magelu. I had no idea.
Any SRs? We got an SR for the Warcaster Ring. Adrian soft resed it. Congrats, Adrian, on your ring.
What is that? Replace the neck with the staff, and then that's worse loot?
We got another one of those rings for casters.
I don't need any of this shit. I'm just gonna release and run back, so I'm already at the front.
Oh, by the way, Abernathy, Sunlane traded me tier 3 gloves, so she doesn't have a +1. Just letting you know.
What? Why are you guys all doing this?
I'm sorry.
I
forgot to tell you.
You can't read?
I got a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
I even whispered you.
You
Why
can't
are you guys all
read.
rolling on stuff and then trading? That's like 2 trades in raid. You guys gotta commit.
Well, at least I say invoice, you know, so he knows.
Yeah. So you're saying Sunny doesn't have a +1?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's what she told me.
Sunny
You
doesn't
traded
fuck
her the
DBZ.
gloves?
Never lie.
Smoking.
You traded her the gloves?
No
Oh
other way.
crap! Dark Reaver's up.
The other way. Alright, congrats, Sunny.
Alright, if you are gonna stick around and help kill some trash, then we're gonna... It's best to either teleport to Alothalos or Undercity. We don't have any Horde mages, never mind.
Somebody kill some boys.
Alright, Ratton's got +2. Ashimo doesn't have anything, so congrats, Ashimos.
When
no
one
team
of
up
the
rolls.
the warlocks get back, don't zone in instantly. Camp doesn't work in raids. Juan, that got changed. But when the warlocks get back, just stay outside so that we can summon people who want to help out.
Alright. Congrats, Magillo. Phylactery, this is an EP wall item. Anyone but healers, really. Alright, that makes it easy. Adrian, you're above the wall. You get it, Adrian. Should I just raid roll Bigglesworth? Just kidding, everyone roll main spec. Fuck, I rolled a 9.
Canadian with that 100 though.
Fuck. Rats, Canada, Chad. There's no Alotha Lost portal anymore. May I, Magillo, may I please have an Alotha Lost portal? Thaddeus is still active.
Does the force reboot have to be for me, or is it just gonna pop up again in like 30 seconds?
I even did the force reboot for everyone. Control click to force reboot for everyone. And it's still popping up.
So how do we set to go kill spiders or?
You gotta take the Aloth port and run back, or get summoned back by one of the warlocks who did.
I think Magillo just dipped, so I'm gonna just.
I think the other thing that works, it'll kick you to the front, is if you guys kick me from the raid and invite me to log off.
Nah.
No, that doesn't work anymore. You're locked now, so you're gonna log back in until in the same spot until it resets.
Well, I know one way to get out of here.
Oh, I do too, actually. Cool.
Murder yourself. Yeah. Murder yourself. Oh yeah. It's like Phoenix Rising just wiped in Naxx. Looks like it's Phoenix dying. Am I right?
I will admit I'm a bit concerned at our ability to kill this trash with who we have left. We can get at least one, the one that doesn't do the poison bolts.
I have some elixir poison resistance.
Yeah, I mean
that does not help.
Oh man,
Sonny,
what's the
Sonny, I said after I help, we're gonna host CG after I help these guys. I can get the group together though. For anyone who doesn't want to help out, but want to sit in a group. Oh, just don't forget. Okay, I won't forget.
Full ZG, by the way, or?
Oh shit, I zoned in. Fuck. I mean, if we got the numbers, we'll do a full ZG. If we don't, then it's just gonna end up being an idle run.
Alright, if everybody in the
We won't
raid
do
comes
madness.
and helps out with the trash, we should be able to at least kill gargoyles.
Yeah.
Do you need a healer?
I think we need DPS right now. If you want to lock a second character.
Do you have someone?
We're trying to.
Adrian went to Stormwind.
There was no one else inside.
Right? No help's inside now.
I could kill myself on Trash Leaf Raid and then re-alive myself.
Mages really fucked us on that one.
Yeah, both Mark and Magillo dipped. I'll
Do you want me to
remember that.
log on my summoner?
Sure.
Okay. Give me a second. I have one that's positioned outside. We can get like a 3-man team together.
Grandpa and I are outside.
Yep.
Because we listen.
Can you invite Microchellis? As soon as he's logged in, should be in a second.
How about you whisper me?
Whisper you on
Rough, yeah.
Did I want to try and spell it?
Yeah, I'm lazy. Rough's easier to spell.
Okay. And we got others here, yes?
I believe so.
Yeah, where are you, bet?
I'm up high. I have to avoid the mobs. Who am I summoning? I guess 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 if you need a summon.
Shit, where's the frickin' sun? There it is.
That's a pretty cute guild name.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
It's just the same as your name, right?
Well, but it's Microchellis.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
Instead of macro.
he's an elf.
Oh wait, one's right there. Why are you asking for a 1, 2, 3? I'm just getting people outside of the instance. Oh, what the fuck? My summon went on the wrong guy. I'm sorry.
I need a banana. I got a cramp in my leg. So as you do a better job, can you make that rhyme with I need a hero?
Banana and leg? You're gonna make him try to make those rhyme?
He can do it. Soy's is creative. He's artistic. Not acoustic, artistic.
Need a banana. Oh, I've got a cramp inside of my leg. I've been
See?
gaming all day. I need a banana to fix this pain, and I'm just gonna sit and play.
Yeah! See, dude? I told you Soy's could do it. You guys were all doubting.
Okay.
And then Grandpa said he's acoustic, so now he's gonna quit the guild. Great, thanks, Grandpa.
Okay. You got all the summons? Does anybody else need a summon? Akino, Adrian, Gurkha?
Okay. I'm getting Gurkha now.
Okay.
Still a few. Okay. I'm getting Sunny. If you still need a summon, do basically outside of Naxx and you haven't gotten it, put a 1, 2, 3 in. Did you want one as well, Roth?
I'm at the beginning. When instead of getting rezzed, I just ran back. So.
Okay. Do you want to summon outside?
No, we're gonna zone in once everybody's here. Everybody's gonna join me here.
Gotcha. Does Adrian want to summon?
Get a summon out on Adrian and Akino. If they want to accept, they can. And then, after you get those summons out, whether they accept or not, we're just gonna go.
I think I'll just do two.
Soy's has a chicken. Baka!
Alright, did those last two summons go out? If so, you can zone in.
I mean, they're not responding to anything, so I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I imagine that they're AFK. It looks like Adrian's on a flight path, so I said just get the summon out on him, and then whenever he comes back, he could accept it if he comes back within 2 minutes. That was the idea there.
It was weird though. I kind of was trying to talk to him on Bayani. I don't know.
We're gonna meet in front of Plague and do gargoyles first.
And I'll just keep micro over here.
I could zone in.
Seems like it. So I'm gonna meet up at Star.
Yeah, I kind of got the summon. Took it. Adrian's still traveling. Does Moonlighten want one? Be cleansed?
What? Oh, he's in upper. I mean, whatever. He's probably AFK.
This isn't Plague. This is Spider.
Do you still have clickers out there? Nope. He's not getting a summon. If he wants in, he can kill himself and then run back. He is a warlock. He can actually kill himself.
Or can't people that are already inside the instance summon him?
I think so.
Yeah, Ratten's in here.
Can somebody drop a repair bond? I'm out of
You got it,
out
sir.
of thorn root.
Pick mine, pick mine.
I picked soys.
Fuck! Fuck you, soys! God, you're so lucky officers can't kick. No-no's here, holy shit.
I'm just using.
No-no's back.
Oh.
I need an invite on Percola. Wait.
I don't think we have anyone
Is
else
everybody clicking?
to summon though.
I was just getting it out. So I can say I did my duty.
Alright, well,
Of course I still have the letter.
get the buffs. We won't go this rotation, but next rotation. Well, good. All the tanks stayed. Well, most of the tanks stayed. Enough tanks to do this stayed. Alright, gargoyle. This is the easy gargoyle. All we gotta do is beat the stone skin DPS check. Alright, kill it. Kill it. Uh-oh, we did not, we didn't make the DPS check.
That's
the easy one.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Well, the problem with that is, sure, that gets us this kill, but it does not get us the other kills on the gargoyles. Alright, nuke.
We did it! Hooray!
That was probably me. I was half AFK on the person.
Okay. We'll continue. We'll see. And then let's have Adrian. Do you wanna? Is Adrian here? No. Okay. I will kite the slimes. And then, yeah, tanks focus on, that. Stun the, Alright, Mario's got one of them. I have a very shit threat.
I don't even have threat fucking either on the shaman. Careful.
Gurkha. Oh no, Gurkha.
Slime's hardest thing. If you get threat capped on one, you can go to the other. I think Hep is about to start kiting this.
He's outside smoking, and we're out of town, so it's just a little bit of a walk. But he...
You mind telling Adrian that maybe he's just a little too cool for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, Hep's kiting
tell him
now.
that he really stinks and that he should probably take his fall.
He stinks?
Always, because he smokes. I mean, no.
That doesn't stop him from being cool.
Oh, darn. No, we're out of town. We're staying at a hotel, so he had to play on the deck tonight. But he cheated and had a mouse and a keyboard. Not fair.
I thought you were gonna drop some deep lore after cheated.
Nah, we've been together since I was in high school. So, I mean, that would be some deep, deep lore.
Alright, you know what? How do you feel about kiting both? Because, Mario and I did not do that great. I'll let you get the precast on the pole, Hep, so you can soul fire and whatnot. It looks like he has more threat on triangle, but once again, once you get threat cap, just swap to the other one. Oh, so he's ripped. Akano ripped. Couldn't save him. Grandpa ripped. So he's ripped.
Now this is pod racing. It's too bad humans can't pod race.
They can't pod race, but they can't pod race.
Yeah. Licky's been farming pogs in chat all night.
Yes, all of the pogs.
I hear that's what streamers call it.
Judging based off of our first gargoyle, we're gonna need people to be on their game for these.
Just 4 more minutes on Recklessness. 3 minutes.
We honestly might need wreck for the 2-pack there. All right. Here we go. Murder. Oh, that was close. We can drink. Stacks wasn't too bad, just the stone skin timer is a bit close. Alright, this will use like Death Wish and 30-second cooldowns. Alright. 3, 2, 1, walk in. What?
I have 10 seconds for battle chipping.
Sure. Here's your 10-second timer. We're killing the right one first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, going.
Well, I'll
sit down,
be
eat,
a
drink.
banana.
I think my chicken died without squawking.
Typical chicken, yeah? Canadian chat, please don't make fun of people's laughs in raid chat. That's not really cool of you.
Alright, we're gonna go down together in 3, 2, 1, go. That was close. Eat, drink.
Is that all we have to kill?
Who's on the quest? Alright. Then we'll turn around with how sketchy these are. I think we have the tanks for this, for the spider pack.
I will put down a wormhole at the end of this. Oh shit, I don't have a wormhole. Never mind, boys. Can you buy it or are they sold out?
Okay, so Soys, you're gonna do the line of sight thing that we normally did with the stalker. Everyone else is gonna be on the right here so that they aren't getting poison bolted. And then Grandpa, do you want to grab Diamond as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll be green and diamond.
Yep.
Or triangle and diamond. Yeah.
And then all the other tanks are here. So I think we're good to go. I'm gonna lapse these since none of those people are here. We're just 15 man. Alright, tanks, I'm gonna give you a whole timer and you're all gonna poke out at the same time. So always try to line of sight the big boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, you need to stay out of line of sight. Get around the corner. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned.
Is it just the Venom Stalker that we need? We should almost just spam that.
Yeah, I mean, we can run back and just nuke it. I was trying to do it, but you guys did not spread out any of the spiders. Alright, we'll run back and we'll just we'll nuke the Venom Stalker and just spam Dispel Poison.
Hey, Bar, I'm not gonna be able to ZG, and I'm gonna have to get a bit sad.
No, you can do it.
No,
Sleep has been denied.
Dude, go to the office.
No, I got aggro, dude.
Hashtag sorry babe, work to do, and then run away to your office.
She's gonna think I'm cheating.
Yeah, you are. On her with a game. With me.
I think she'd rather me actually cheat.
Come on, brother. Yeah, I know, it's kind of shitty. I would prefer not to do this, but I blame myself for not doing it earlier this week.
Alright,
I should have done it like after guild event. I know, but shit, like, you know, no one else was on.
I'm gonna let the shamans handle group 1 and 2, and then I'll pre-abolish group 3.
Hey, Bar, will you be my shark?
Your hero?
Here's bolt timer. I intervened Juan, so we should be good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knocked her. We're going. Run into it.
Sorry.
Look, everyone, we did it.
Sonny got that 1 out of 3.
Don't spy.
You said it in party chat.
No, I didn't. I didn't even realize I had the dice.
Does anyone have a wormhole?
All right, that is all. Thank you everyone for staying 25 minutes over our raid time to do that.
All right.
All right, I gotta go feed my cats because she is scratching my chair
I'm
right
the
now.
only mage. Oh god. I'm doing one part.
Wait, we do have a mage. Wait, can I go to